Hey folks, I wanted to give you guys a quick follow-up for Mini Warrior UFO. Now, in my review, I got a lot of flack for not transforming it correctly and then going in with a screwdriver and flipping the feet around and yada yada yada. Well, there was a reason for that, and I did not make that clear in the review, and I do apologize for that. Now, I'll show you what I did. The torso, according to the directions, is supposed to spin. And now, after spending some time with the figure and a hobby knife, I am able to get the torso to spin. What I needed to do, or what I actually ended up doing, was taking a very, very sharp and very small hobby knife and just scraping around the edge here on the torso. Now, there's no real clearance here, but originally there was this film, and I think it was glue, that was keeping this torso just stuck. It would not move no matter what I did. So what I did was I popped the legs off. I popped the ball joint of the legs off, and I went in with the knife and just scraped around the seam here, and I was able to get, with the hobby knife I was using, I was able to get the tip into the seam and actually scrape around it and cut some of the material that was preventing this torso from moving around. So when I did that, after a couple of passes, I now have waist articulation. So the transformation for the guy, for this little guy, is when you get his legs like this, and I return the legs or the feet to the way they were, you rotate the torso 180 degrees, and then you rotate the legs. And that gives him a nice stable platform to stand. Now I didn't screw this screw in all the way, so the ball joint is a little loose, so I will fix that. But this is the correct way he is supposed to be transformed. Now like I said, I do apologize for not explaining that thoroughly. But hey, we all make mistakes. So this is the way he's supposed to be transformed, and if you do get a hold of this guy and the waist is incredibly difficult to move, like I said, find a very, very sharp, very small hobby knife and see if you can scrape around the seam here, and that should do it for you. So, catch you guys next time.